Hey, I know this was supposed to be a ASMR thing. I mean, the idea is we raised a lot of money for charity in December, and I wanted to hit you guys up with a little bit of ASMR like I do every year. But it's been a really, it's been a really crappy couple of months in general. I mean, not just for me, but for a lot of people. We got a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world. We got a lot of sad news. And I'd be lying if I said it wasn't bothering me, and I'm sure it's bothering you. I mean, shoot, you rolled up to the campfire, right? Now, it'd be really easy for me to say, it's all gonna be okay. You're gonna walk it off. It ain't no thing. It's nothing. But sometimes it's not that easy. Life is gonna throw you curveballs left and right. Like there's not a lot you can do, right? And you're gonna feel real down, real helpless, real lost, real hopeless, real just searching for something. And there will be nothing there to help you. There will be nothing there to find. Just you and that pain. But you know what? It's going to feel like that a lot. Life has such a mean way of rearing its ugly face, especially when things are going so good. And it could be something as small as stubbing your toe, or something as big as the loss of a loved one. It can be the stress from work, the stress from the news, the stress from the world, the stress from, who knows, just waking up on the wrong side of the bed. And when all that weight's on your shoulders, sometimes you don't want to hear, it's going to be okay, it's going to get better. So what I will tell you is a little bit different. You are going to be okay, and you are going to get better. It's okay to be mad. It's okay to cry, let your emotions out. Sometimes you just want to scream up to the void and just hope someone comes back. But more often than not, sometimes you just want to be alone. And while there's nothing wrong with that, you don't want to do it too much. You don't want to find yourself always alone. Just in your own thoughts, in your own head, in your own mind, just you, yourself, and you. Sometimes you need to reach out. Reach out to a friend or a loved one. And hey, I get it. Sometimes you don't have either of those things. Trust me, I get it. So it's okay to just get out of the house if you can. Not even just out of the house. Just do things that bring joy. When was the last time you did a thing that you enjoyed? Like, who knows, doing some art, playing your favorite game, reading a book, taking a nice nap on the couch. It's been a while? Probably, yeah. You got so caught up in the craziness of the world, you forgot the things that make you happy. And it's not fair to you. It's not fair to you, those around you. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta find that sparks of joy even when it's the darkest. You gotta learn that instrument or pick up that pencil. You gotta get back into the things that you enjoy. I can't begin to know what you're going through, because life is just real mean to a lot of us. But I can empathize with your struggle, and I am here to tell you, as someone who's gone through quite a bit of it, you're going to be okay. You're going to find those moments in life that are hard, and they're going to suck. That's part of it. It's shitty, I know, but it's part of it. My advice to you, someone who found their way to my campfire in the middle of the suburbs and you broke in, which is wild, is that it's okay to cry. It's okay to feel the way that you're feeling, and it's okay to have these emotions, but don't close yourself off. Don't reject the world and those around you because of this feeling, these emotions. Don't forsake your hobbies and interests. Don't forsake the world. Never give up on this life, this crazy, happy, terrible, weird, fun, strange life that we share. One thing that I'll always like to do is just sit on my porch, watch the rain fall, and drink a nice cup of coffee. It sounds silly, I know, but it brings me joy. When I'm feeling my most down, I'll order some chicken wings and just go to town. Sometimes I'll make from scratch some silly recipe from my childhood, Sometimes I'll work out just to work out those emotions. play my favorite game, pet and cuddle my dogs, and just try to get through it all. One step at a time, one moment at a time, one day at a time. Before you inevitably leave the campfire here, I do gotta say, despite it all, no matter what you think people think of you, what you think of yourself, no matter what you're going through, the pain in your heart, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you for being honest with your feelings, being honest with yourself. I'm proud of you for being true to your emotions. But I'm just proud of you for being you. I hope the rest of this year goes as good as it can. I hope for every time that you have a moment of doubt and pain, that you don't close up, you don't shut away. And I hope that every moment of suffering that you go through is met with 1,000 of joy and love, because you deserve it. So, if you don't mind me, I'm just going to enjoy the campfire, but thanks for being here. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for being you.